Hello everyone, welcome to Basically Netta. I'm Netta and this is my April TBR. So this list is more about what I want to read, not necessarily what I'm going to read, because a bunch of these are on Libby and we all know how Libby works with the holds. So they're supposed to come, but they don't come, or they come earlier. So let's just get into what I think I want to read. And yeah, so the first book that I want to read, which is one of the two books that are being held over because I didn't finish them in March, and that is The Rhythm of War by Brandon Sanderson. This is the fourth book of the Stoneline Archive, and yeah, I'm waiting. I just got it and I'm going to finish it finally. And then the second book that I'm going to finish reading, which is also being lingered into April for March, is Vanco by Sherry DeMelon. And yeah, this is a witchy book. This is about Métis millennial named Lucky St. James. She lives with her grandmother in a tiny Toronto apartment, and they're about to be evicted. And so she finds this silver spoon that belonged to one of her ancestors, and then somehow this spoon is connected to the witches in Salem, who are also indigenous, and they are from the company called Vanco, and they want to recruit her, so they send Myrna to come and recruit her. And then there's also a witch hunter who's after all of them. So we shall see how this goes. It's I've read about 30% of it and it's pretty good. And the fourth book that I want to read, no, the third book, sorry. Third book that I want to read is The Witches of New York by Amy McKay. This is for the Reading Across Canada prompt that is created by Jolene at Bookworm Adventure Girl. And the prompt is another, like, the author that is born from another country who lives in Canada. And Amy McKay is from the US, but she lives in Canada. So I'm going to read The Witches of New York, which is another Salem witchy book. So, except this one is not modern. This is about like the 1880s witches in Salem, and they should be cool to read. Waiting for that one to come. Should come the second or the first week of April. And then the fourth book that I want to read is Kings of the Wild by Nicholas Amos. And this one is about a band of warriors who are now old and fat and drunk. And one of them comes to ask for help to get his daughter back from the enemy, so they put on their armor back and pick up their swords and everything, and they go and they're going to rescue his daughter, Rose. It's supposed to be a funny fantasy. We shall see how that works. And then the fifth book that I want to read is, well, it's backwards for you guys, but His Majesty's Dragon by Naomi Novik. This is a retelling of the Napoleonic Wars, but with dragons. So, should be interesting. This was one of my books from the book haul that I did earlier in March. Yeah, I got it from Valley Village. So I'm gonna read this right before bed, and I'm gonna read it slowly so I can enjoy it like 30 minutes before bed. So then, it's supposed to be like a cozy one. So, oh yeah, I also have a hold for Yumi and the Nightmare Painter, and I'm not sure if it will come or it won't come. We'll see what happens. But if that one comes, then I can do all the review of all four, and how I feel about the year 2023 of Sanderson's secret projects. Yeah. And then I also want to do the Canada Reads 2024 books. I already read one of those books in March, like the last week of March. If my holds come, then I will read the other four. If not, then we will have to wait for the next month to do that video. So, yeah, those are all the books that I want to read this month. We shall see. That was so I said 5, but if we add the other 4, that would be 9. They are short. The Canada Reads books are kind of short, so that I should be able to read them within 2 weeks or so. They're not that big, so that should be okay. And one of them is a romance, so 200-page romance or 300-page romance should go pretty fast. We'll see. Yeah, so those are all of the books that I wanted to read in April. We shall see how it goes. I will do my usual wrap-ups and reviews and all that stuff, and let you guys know what I feel about them. If you have read any of these books, let me know down below what you think, and you like them or you don't like them. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like. If you would like to see more content from me, please subscribe. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!